Hey everyone, Razbowski here, and welcome back to our Pixelmon Nuzlocke series. In the previous episode, guys, we went ahead and did a little bit of exploring. We managed to evolve Lily into the all-powerful Poliwhirl, and she's so cute, my little baby, and she is enormous. When she evolves into a Poliwrath, we can ride her in the water, we can ride her across the land. In all general sense of the word, we can ride her. Either way, guys, as dirty as that sound, it's going to be absolutely monstrous. Today, guys, we're going to continue with the exploration, hopefully find ourselves a couple of bosses, get some fat items, and do a little bit of evolution. Now, guys, little disclaimer here, I just went ahead and recorded a half-hour episode. Now, the half-hour episode was good because I did a lot of chatting, but there was no action in it. There was absolutely no action in it. I will go over what I did in probably about a second because it just wasn't as exciting as I wanted it to be, and I want to give you guys the best content. So I'm going to restart the episode right here. Well, not restart the episode. I'm going to basically be making a new episode here and just explain what I did. So, off screen, which was technically on screen before, I went ahead and crafted us an item finder, which is going to be good. I know a couple of you guys were suggesting that in the previous episode, so I went ahead and crafted that. If you don't know how to craft that, because I did go over it in what was a now binned recording, but just check it out on the wiki. It's really easy to put together. Again, I also went ahead and enchanted our boots, which, thank you very much for the advice about how to position the bookcases, because as you can see now, they're actually in a position that's going to help us. So I got a level 30 enchanting on it, which is given us Unbreaking 3. I really wanted Feather Falling, but Unbreaking 3 will do. That is all I did off screen, along with created 30 Pokeballs for us here. So that's going to be absolutely fantastic because we ran out of them because of that bloody Charmander in the previous episode. Now, what we want to be doing today is doing a little bit of exploring. Oh, that music is powerful. I love it. So we want to do some exploring today. We ended off the ep over there, but I went back there, and there was absolutely nothing. And we got one Pokeball with, I think, was Max Potion right there, and that was it. It was just butt-ass boring. So, we never found any bosses, we never got any captures, nothing like that, as this Nidoran wants to attack us, which actually need to remember that we go ahead and heal up our Pokemon real quick. But, as you can see down below, Thresh actually evolved in what was now to be the binned recording. So Thresh is looking absolutely monstrous at level 28 and now evolved into the Drifblim, which is fantastic. So Thresh, come back. You are beautiful. This is ugly as fuck. I really need to, we need to find ourselves a base. This is why I want to find a jungle. And while we're out exploring, I want to find a place that we can start setting up a base of operations, because I've got some really quite sweet ideas of what we can do to make a beautiful home. I want to make a secret lab. I want to make a library. I want to do make an amazing enchanting room and all of that good shit. And obviously, because we're going to be wanting to get Mew and Mewtwo, what we need to, let's run through these guys because I want to see if there's a boss anyway. Look at all them Taurus, the Taurai right there. I want to make a sweet base, and if you don't know how to get Mewtwo in the game, you have to capture Mew, which is fucking hard in itself, but then you need to clone Mew to make Mewtwo, and I think Ditto is also cloned as well that way, because obviously, if you don't know, the rumor that Ditto is a byproduct of trying to create Mewtwo. It's basically a Mew clone, and that's why Mew has Transform as one of its moves. Anyway, I want to create like a kind of secret lab. I want to make like a garden with a fountain in it, and if you go through the fountain, you drop down into like a base underneath the ground where I'm gonna have our lab, which I think sounds pretty damn baller if you ask me. So that's what I want to create. But today's episode, guys, we're basically gonna want to find a pretty sweet place to set up and hopefully find ourselves some bosses as those Lickitungs just go hammer and tong at each other. Ooh. Well, one just licked the other one to death. And yeah, basically, I want to find some bosses. I want to find some epic Poke loot, and we're gonna see if the item finder picks up any hidden items as well. That would be great. I actually haven't seen any hidden items so far. I've seen a couple of Pokeballs that just stick up on the land, but apart from that, oh, fucking Raticate. They're so angry, Raticates. I don't know if it's because they've got like Napoleon syndrome, because they're so damn small and nobody gives a shit about them, apart from Joey, of course. They're just so aggressive. When I first started this game, they were always challenging me, and I'm like, Raticate, chill. Take a chill pill, man. Just relax a little bit. Oh, there we go. Look at that Pokeball. Ultra Ball straight away, guys. What a start to the episode. We get Ally Switch TM51. What a beautiful start to the episode. Getting some fat loot right there. Okay. We've not really explored the desert, so let's go this way and see what happens. I took... Ooh, Oh, my beautiful feet. That's my ankles shattered right there. And we're just kind of just crawling along the ground now. But yes, Hydros is actually in the process of making me a brand new skin. He's been very busy of late. But he has almost finished it, and what he said he's going to be doing as well is making me a skin, but he's also going to make a skin for you guys to download if you want. It's basically going to be, it's kind of a version of what I'm going to be using, so as like a downloadable exclusive for you guys that watch the video, then you can download that and you can play as me, you can play with me. Sounds a bit naughty, but you can do all of that. That's my ankle shattered once again, and yeah, it's just like a little reward because you guys have been showing so much support for this episode. I mean, we've been hitting 100 likes per episode. Hello, that is absolutely insane. Honestly, guys, if we can keep up 100 likes per episode, if we get this episode to 100 likes, like the rest of the episodes, you guys are going to force my hand into making a Pixelmon episode every single day. And I know you guys want that. So if we can get the hype going, if we can get the real love going on all of these episodes and getting, like, we have 50 plus comments each episode. We're getting almost 1,000 likes per episode. 1,000 views per episode and 100 likes per episode. If we can continue that, guys, then it's gonna happen. We're gonna get a Pixelmon episode every day, and I am more than happy to do that because you guys are loving it so much that I am totally up for doing that because I love you guys, and you guys are loving the series, and I like giving back to you, and that is the best way I know how. So we got a village up here. Let's check this out real quick. I can't remember if I've raided this village before, but we're about to find out. What's the corn situation looking like? Yeah, I think I've been here before and raided it before. Because I think we finished one of the episodes in that swamp where we got all those captures. So I think I came after the episode and raided that place and got the diamonds and whatnot. So I don't know if this item finder's working or not because we're not picking up anything. So unless Pokeloot is really rare in this version, then I'm just not finding a damn thing. Okay, so we are in the desert. We've got quite a few Pokemon to deal with, the desert mons. We really could do with finding a boss today, guys. That is my mission today. Please be a green or blue boss maximum, because we don't want to be taking on any of the red ones or that, because that is just, they're just too high a leveled. I've got a list here of what the different levels of bosses mean as well. But while we're exploring through the desert like some kind of absolute badass adventurers looking for the Ark of the Covenant, then we are going to discuss the question of the day. As you guys know, you can ask me a question of the day, which I will answer in the next episode. So if you've got a question for me about anything, just anything to do with me, then go ahead and what would you want to know about Raz, basically? That is the question of the day. What would you like to know about Raz? And in the next episode, I will go ahead and try and answer it to the best of my ability, as Geodude wants to dance. Geodude, you want to dance, do you? You can rock polish all you want. Polish your rocks, because you're about to be then headbutted. Bam! Goodbye, Geodude. Arbok's look badass in this room. That's a small one as well. Some of the other ones are scary as fook. Right, okay, let's grab this this pumpkin real quick, because why not? Why not, guys? Why not? But yes, today's question of the day is, why is Poliwhirl your favorite Pokemon, and why do you have it as your mascot? Well, the question is, it dates back, it dates back to years gone by. Gloom, fucking dirty bastard with your mouth. What way do I want to go? I like the look of over there. Let's keep going this way. We've not been this way too much. Gloom? Why am I talking about Gloom? I'm talking about, oh, Ladybug. I'm talking about, why is Poliwhirl my favorite Pokemon, and why is it my mascot? Well, it dates back to when I was on holiday when I was about 14, 15, and I was away on holiday in Wales. And we were at a seaside arcade sort of thing, and I almost fell into that hole. If we thought we'd shattered our ankles before, that would definitely have destroyed me. Let's keep exploring. I just fucking zoom out. Yes, I was at a seaside arcade in Wales, and there was one of those grabby machines, you know, the claw. And well, I was playing it. I was having a little go, and it was a Pokemon one. It had like Pikachu, Squirtle, Charmander, Charizard, that kind of thing in there. But there was also Poliwhirls. Thank you for the fat loot. Firestone, not bad as those Rattatas go hammer and tong on each other. Pixelmon Center, keep going this way. Look, why is there no bosses? Jeezy crazy. So yes, there was the grabby machines, and if you know how to play the grabby machines, then obviously the bigger surface area of the prize, the easier it is to probably pick up and win. So those games are ridiculously hard because they go down, they grab, and then you grab a toy, and then it sort of slackens off. Well, I managed to get this little guy. Look at him go. Say hi, Jay. And I got this little guy, and he was he's been with me for like 14, 15 years. That would make me like 30. That's not right. He's been with me for about 10 years, and I love the little guy. He's been with me for a long time, and it's the only time I've ever won in those grabby machines, so I kept him around because I thought, that is pretty awesome. I never win those things. How baller of me. I am just the king of the claw. And when it came to deciding, when I made my channel last year, I thought I could do with a mascot. I see all these other PokeTubers going around, and I was looking at like Callum and Nappy and all that, and those guys are doing really well. And what do they have that I don't have? One of the things was a mascot. I didn't have a mascot, and I saw Jay just sitting up by the computer because that's where he rests. And I just thought, yes, Poliwhirl. I love Poliwhirl. Ever since I was playing Red and Blue, I used to always pick Bulbasaur and Charmander as my starters, even though Squirtle's my favourite now. But I used to always pick those two because they were total badasses, and then I would need a slot for the water Pokemon. Gyarados was always a favourite of mine because you got that Magikarp near Mount Moon, but I kind of got sick of that guy after a while, so I decided to try a different water Pokemon. And then I tried Poliwag, and I thought, this guy's cute as fuck. I can use this guy. That would be pretty damn awesome. And it just kind of, my love just kind of stemmed from there forward. I would always use it. I mean, Poliwrath's design, I mean, how badass is that? Water fighting type Pokemon, that is amazing. And I kind of just stuck with me from there. I really enjoyed its design. I really enjoyed everything about it, and it's just kind of, my love has kind of just gone from there forward. And so it's really become a massive part of my Pokemon teams, my Pokemon. This guy's going to challenge me, but he's probably going to teleport. Oh no, we absolutely smashed it. Thank you very much. It's become a main staple of my teams, of my Let's Plays, and it's just Pokemon that I really, really enjoy. And as days go on, my love for it increases, which is pretty damn awesome. He's been with me through thick and thin. Oh, poor little Jay. Anyway, we're finding fuck all again. So, there seems to be some light over there, guys. Let's go and check out what that is. Probably just lava. Ooh. I know there's a thing called YOLO, but literally we only live once in this episode. If this is Iron Man, and if I break my legs and die, then that's gonna end the episodes, the series, in fact. Okay, we're going back towards that village, but I want to just check out what this patch of light is up here. I think it's probably just lava, but I'm hoping it's going to guide me towards some fat loot, or either fat loot or something like that. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is this? Oh, no way! It's a hidden grotto! We finally found a hidden grotto. Master Ball. What did we get? What did we get? Shell Bell was dropped on the ground. Okay, let's just chuck that button. We don't need that just now. We'll take that Shell Bell. Oh, awesome. So this Shell Bell actually heals Pokemon after you attack, if I remember correctly. So let's give that to Titters, because Titters is our main attacker just now. Oh, that fat loot, guys. That fat loot. The light did guide me to fat stacks, which is absolutely fantastic. So this episode is a lot better already than the half hour that I'd done before, which is good, which is the main thing that I wanted. So the village in that's back this way. Kind of don't want to go back on myself, but what's that over there? What's this over? Is that a Blastoise? That is a Blastoise right there. What level are you, Blastoise? What level is this Blastoise? 44? Can we check out? There's no way we're going to catch this Blastoise. There's no fucking way we're going to... There we go. I'm not even battling it. We don't need a Blastoise just now. We want to get a Squirtle and then level it up ourselves. I think that's going to be the best way. I just wanted to try out, see if we could capture it in a Pokeball, because I know somebody said the easiest way to catch the starters is just to throw Pokeballs at them outside of battle. So, who knows? The guy sounds like he knows a lot more about Pixelmon than I do, because remember, I'm still very new to this game, but I'm really, really enjoying it. I'm loving this series, and I'm so glad that you guys are loving it too. There is a Croconaw, which is going to be a good Pokemon later on in the game, but we don't want to grab it just now. It's Webble up there. We don't want to grab that. I kind of An Abra might be quite nice, but I just don't like the fact that I would have to trade it to evolve it into an Alakazam. What I was thinking about the trade evolutions, guys, was like Machoke and Ghastly and all that. I've actually got a second Minecraft account. When I bought this account specifically for YouTube because I already had I already had another Minecraft account, but it wasn't under my YouTube name. It was under something completely different, my other pseudonym that I used to go under for a long time. And this looks like a hole of hell. I don't want to be messing about with there. Let's go along this way, see what we can find. Okay. This seems to be going further and further away from the spawn and from our home. I don't think we can ride on Lily yet. I think she needs to be a couple. I think she needs to be a Machoke. What am I talking about? A Poliwrath before we can ride her in the water, because that'll make us go a hell of a lot faster. Holy shit! That's a Pixelmon Center right there. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh, we're lagging out. There we go. It's obviously trying to generate all these Pikachus, and that just spawned in out of nowhere. That is a tiny Pikachu. Where did that one go? Look at the size of this guy. Look at the size of that one. That is ridiculous. He's tiny. Okay, we got ourselves a Pixelmon Center here. Absolutely fantastic. Let's just jump in here. Oh, this is beautiful. What a lovely place. I like this one. I wonder if we can set up base around here. We've got plenty of water to set up a farm. So we got the irrigation on the go. We've got lots of trees around here. It's a beautiful scene. I mean, look at that. Look at that sunset, guys. That's a beautiful sunset. This is a long, long way away from our other base, though, and transporting all the stuff over here might be a bit of a nightmare. But if I do it off screen, then we should be fine. We should be fine if I do it off screen. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we set up base here? This is a beautiful Pixelmon Center. I'm not going to set up base in the Pixelmon Center. I want to build our own kind of beachfront house over here. Maybe knock down a lot of this stuff here, or build it further along the beach. I could build it something like here. Knock down all these trees because we'll need plenty of wood, a bit of deforestation. Nobody minds that. And knock all that down. We'll have a Pixelmon Center across there just while we're setting up before we build our own healer machines and stuff like that. I think here might be quite nice. We've got the mountains for defense behind us. We've got a beautiful sunrise and sunset. Beautiful sunrise, not sunset, because the sun will go all the way that way. Rises in the east, sets in the west. Oh, bloody Dwebble, get out of here. It's not very effective. Stealth rocks, eh? I'll stealth rocks you, you bastard. So I think here might be quite nice. Let me know what you think. I think this could be a lovely place, base of operations. Why are we missing so much? Let's run. I'm not liking that. Thank you very much. Let's go back to the Pixelmon Center and heal up. I didn't like that Dwebble there. I didn't like what he was doing to us. I didn't like it at all, guys. Let's heal up. I think this is going to be a nice base of operations. So what I might do, if you guys agree, then I might start setting up a base and start transporting our stuff over here, because I think this Pixelmon Center looks a lot better. I like the wooden feel to it. And if we create like a wooden cabin over here on the beachfront, I think that'll look quite magnificent. Along with, then we can build our secret underground bases and stuff like that. But they won't be wooden. They'll be like a marble or something like that. It'll look pretty damn sweet. Let's eat up, and we'll set up our farms and stuff along here as well, because we've got all this beautiful water around here as well, so that's good. Oh, it's generating all the land here. Ladybug wants to battle us. Let's just body slam you. See you later. Right, let's just keep exploring. What the fuck is that? Mr. Mime! How big are you? Mr. Mime, please get my balls. I want a Mr. Mime. I want a Mr. Mime. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to engage you in battle. I'll try one more. Did that just go through your balls? Oh no, it's just, he's just not interested. What's wrong with Mr. Mime? Mr. Mime, are you stuck in the tree? I'll help you, Mr. Mime, don't worry. Thresh, come back. Anyway, Thresh, we don't want you out there fighting the Mr. Mime. Let's get Titters out. Titters should be able to handle the Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime has completely disappeared on us, so... Oh no. It's just bashing into the tree. Should we get rid of the tree? Is that going to help? Is that going to help, Mr. Mime? There's one of my Pokeballs. Let's grab that back. Mr. Mime, let me save you! Let me save you, Mr. Mime! We need to free Mr. Mime, ladies and gentlemen. We need to free him. Oh, that is one hell of a creepy face. He is massive. I want this Mr. Mime so much. Is it going to be worth it, though? Because we're going to have to battle it. Mr. Mime is stuck in this tree. Can we do anything to help him? Mr. Mime? No, it doesn't look like... I think Mr. Mime's glitched out on us here, guys. I think Mr. Mime is glitched out on us. Oh, that's a shame. Mr. Mime is huge. He is... We're staring at his privates right here. I'm not really sure how I feel about that, Mr. Mime. Oh, tears. Let's try one more. Take it. Nah, he's glitched out on us. He's glitched out on us. Where did that Pokeball go? Where did that Ultra Ball go? Anyway, tears, come back. We don't want you fighting some random... Let's have a look what else is about this place. And we will move on from there. Okay. Oh, there's a Beedrill up there. I'd like a Butterfree. A Butterfree would be quite nice. A boss is what we want. We've still not found any bosses. How many episodes are we in now? 6, 7? 6, I think we're in now. We've still not found any bosses. That's ridiculous. Pikachu, tiny Pikachu there. Complete contrast to that monster Mr. Mime back there. And there's basically no Pokemon around here, which is a bit of a shame. We're going up here a little bit more, so let's carry on. There's an Ekans there. Going back into the plains, it looks like. There's an Arbok. We've got an Electabuzz over there. Is this going to detect any items? No, it's still not working. I wonder if it's bugged out somehow. We've got a nice lava flow over there. We're still not finding any shinies yet either. That's a bit... It's a bit disgraceful, guys. Maybe bosses don't show up till we're a certain level. I don't know. I can't see why that would make any difference, but got a couple of Beedrills over here. They're looking mighty over there. Got a lovely Ekans here. We've got a Mareep. We've got a butt ton of Pokemon, to be honest, but none of them are bosses or worth our while. We don't want to capture any of these. As I said, we could have done with a Psychic Pokemon. Fuck me. Oh. Shattered a little bit there. We've got Alan here. We're not going to bother with you, Alan. Well, that's just a dangerous hole all over the place. We need to watch when we're exploring over here, guys. We got a Machop there. And we don't need to worry about the Machop. Let's just jump up the hill real quick. I just want to see if we can find a boss. Can we find anything? We might end off this episode here. If we can't find anything on top of here, there's some more stones. I don't want to bother with them. We've got a Machoke, we've got a big-ass Onix right here, spinning around, getting his groove on, and it looks like this. Oh, look at that guy there, he's tiny. Poor guy, he must feel absolutely gutted standing beside that other one. We've got Gatsby, the Great Gatsby, right there, Gatsby. And there doesn't seem to be much else along here, to be honest, so let's take a quick run through here, see if we can encounter any shinies or any bosses whatsoever. Would be nice. It would be nice to encounter a Pidgeotto. Thank the Lord Arceus that we found a Pidgeotto. Oh man, let's run through here. This is a good cave formation. There's a lot of stones up here that we might have to come back and have a look for. Is there anything else, though? We could do with... Ooh, look at that imposing Onix up there. That's absolutely beautiful. What else have we got? What else have we got? What else have we got? Come on. There's got to be some kind of beautiful Pokemon that we can capture or fight or something. But yes, guys, in the comment section below, remember to ask me a question of the day. What would you like to know about Raz? Remember, also let me know what you think of setting up our Pixelmon base, where I said we were going to set it up. That looks like a new Pixelmon area. So let's go and check that out and end off the episode in there. I think that'll be a Machop, you bastard. Body Slam, we don't want to be messing about with you. Thank you very much. This looks like a lovely place to set up, actually. Is this a 2-floored Pixelmon Center? Hello? That is... Look at the size of this place. Look at the size of this Pixelmon Center. It's huge. Let's go up here. Let's just duck and dive, duck and dive, duck and dive, duck and dive. Weave our way through. Wait, is this the entrance here? Looks like it. Look at the entrance. It's just buried under all this stuff here. This is quite nice. This place is huge. This is... Oh, it's so open plan and beautiful. We could actually set up a base in here, go underground and set up our underground base. That could be quite cool. And again, we've got plenty of water, we've got plenty of wood, we've got rock faces over there. We don't have quite as nice a view, but we got lava over there. We've got a lovely pond here that we can fight Magikarps in. We can set up a lot of stuff along here. We've got a lovely, lovely river behind us. This might be a beautiful place to set up in, guys. And this is another Pixelmon Center over there. Is that the previous one we were at? But I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. First or second Pixelmon Center to set up in. I kind of like the second one, to be honest. I think we might set up in that one. I think we've got slightly better stuff around us. But I did like how quaint and small the other one was. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. I don't know. Any bosses? Anything? Oh, is this another one here? Is this the one that we had before? No, because this is a 2-floor Pixelmon Center as well. We've got so many Pixelmon Centers around here. This is one hell of a haul today, guys. Pixelmon Center-wise. Coming out the ass here. Right out the ass. I think that one back there. The one back there, number 2, is the one we'll use. But either way, guys, we'll end off the episode there. Unfortunately, we didn't find ourselves a boss. We didn't get an evolution. We found some Poke Loot, which is absolutely fantastic. We managed to find our first hidden grotto, is that what you call them? Where we managed to get ourselves some Poke Loot, which is good. We found a new base of operations, so I suppose that's a bit of a success. And what we can do from now on is do a little bit of exploration and start getting the base set up, which is pretty damn good. Remember, guys, if you've enjoyed today's episode as this Bellsprout tries to attack us, drop a like. That is really, really appreciated. If we can keep continuing to hit that 100 like mark, then we're gonna you guys are gonna force my hand into making episodes every day, which is gonna be fantastic, and I would absolutely love to do that. But either way, guys, I've been Razbowski, you've been the beautiful bastards as always for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye.